Hi, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF Trade. This is the first week of trading is finished. Let's go for our weekly TNTs. We're going to go for it for US stocks, currencies, Indian stocks, and Europe stocks in UK. So let's begin by looking at all the charts and show you proof from the actions. You could view this as a robot. You could view it as a scanner. It doesn't matter. All you're looking for are these black bars. And when you get them, it tells you on the next bar something can happen. So let's go to the charts and look at the results for last week's trading on the weekly time frame alone. So here's a list I provided here of everything that's available there. So here's a list of all the stocks from the US side, from the currencies, from futures, Indian stocks, Europe, UK, and so forth. Okay, so let's go to the first one here, Tesco. All you're doing is, once you get a black bar here, you want to proceed forward in the next week, since it's a weekly chart, to enter a trade. Now, which way? There's a blue dot here to go short. There's a blue dot entry here to go long. The question is, which way? We're going to keep it simple. What we're going to do is, if you have a green shade, you're going to buy. If you have a red shade, you're going to sell. If there's no shade, you're not going to do anything at all. So you're always going to enter at the blue dot, and then your stop is always going to be that red dot right there. Okay? So let's go through and just go through and look what happened with these trades. There's no money management involved at all, so you could optimize everything we're about to do even more with money management. So here's Tesco, had a green shade, you would buy right there at the end of the week, you close positive, so this is a profitable trade. SRE, here, you entered here, and you closed out positive, this is a profitable trade. I've already organized all these trades here, you could see all these here, and you could see that these green means basically are profitable, red means you're losing. So you could see all these were the winning trades for this week, and the red ones are the losing trades. Everything that doesn't have a color here are things that did not enter or did not have a shade. NEE was positive. LLY, positive. ETR, positive. A little slow in pulling them up, but you're getting there. ED, positive. CBP, positive. A little slow pulling up the charts because we're doing a recording too. These are live charts here so you can see the results. AEP, this is a big winner here. American Airlines, this was barely a profitable trader, but is still profitable at the end of the day. This is a bearish trade here since it's a red shade. We're going to start getting into Indian stocks, and then we'll get into currencies and various other things too. So here is an Indian stock here. This is profitable. ACC, this is Indian stock too. This is really profitable. Now, a lot of the Indian stocks, you typically have some gaps at the beginning of the week. When you do, you're looking for them to fill and then go back to the entry, and that's how we play them. So here's this Adani Enterprise. Here's Canara Bank. Remember, all you're looking for is the previous week, have a black bar. It tells you that the trading week that's coming up, you have a trading opportunity. Here's a profitable trade. PFC, Power Finance, this is in the stock market, still profitable. This is another one, Aditya Capital, that's profitable. Notice that one gapped up, you came back to the blue dot, went below it, and then came back up. That's when we enter. Here's one there. You're going to start getting into the Europe, London stocks in a minute. This is the Europe stock right there. This is the entry right there. That was profitable. This is profitable. There's Prudential in Europe. That was profitable. So if you count this up, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 winners. So that was a winner. This is a loser. Remember, a lot of these losers here, with money management, they could turn into break even. But this is a green shade here. You would buy right there, and at the end, it closed here. Not a big loss, but a minor loss. But you can, with money management, get to a point where you can get to break even, and that way you have no loss at all. This is another one here. CLX entered here, went all the way up to there, then came back and closed down here. So this is another trade here that you had a loss. LYB, this is the same thing here, went all the way there, came back, this is a loss. So this is not bad. If you look, 21 loss winners, 3 losses overall for all the different markets out there. Now, I want to show you, these are all ones that didn't have shades at all, or they just went different direction, okay? But I want to show you that the TNT, after the TNT, something typically happens, and that's the key thing. So what you want to do is you want to scan for these TNTs when the market opens, or before the market opens. Have your list ready, and then you know based on the shade which way to take it, bullish or bearish. You could put an alert at the entry dot, so as soon as it gets there, you could put the trade on, then you manage that trade with minimum risk. So here's one right there, WMB. It got there, it was profitable, but we did not enter since it did not have a shade. So there's other little strategies there, little less high probability, but with money management, you could still win. That one didn't have a shade at all. That was profitable. This one here was not profitable. You could go through and you could see all of these trades here we kind of walked away with. Whoops, there's one here. This is a minor loss right there. This is gasoline here. Got triggered entry here, went all the way down there, and then came back for a minor loss on there. This is another profitable trade. Forgot to move that up. This is the Indian market here. This is a profitable trade right there. But you could see all these stocks here, we did not look to enter at all because there was no shade. So if you kept everything minimum and you look at everything here, you had basically 22 winners and 4 losers worldwide. That is not bad. And remember, a lot of these losers were minor, and with money management, you can sit there and minimize them, the losses even more, or get to break even. This is something we do week by week by week. I want to prove to you that TNTs work. They're a great forecasting tool. Some people say you could turn this into a robot. Some people say do a scanner with it. We have everything available there. So you could do this on the weekly time frame, monthly time frame, annual time frame, a 10-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour. It does not matter. TNTs do not discriminate at all. This is a simple strategy, not much involved at all. If you have any questions, you could email us at info@eiicapital.com, or you could go to our website, www.imtftrade.com. Thank you.